This year's halftime show remains in the news days later over the divided reactions of the country paired with the unparalleled reach of Kendrick Lamar's performance. Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show is officially the most watched performance ever. 133.5 million viewers. It surpasses Michael Jackson's halftime show. Now, watching it, I was locked in, specifically looking for any weird or satanic symbolism that I've come to almost expect in every nationwide televised music event. Yet, to my shock, I didn't pick up on anything overtly blasphemous. Frankly, on my first viewing, I didn't pick up on a whole lot of anything.
I don't know if it's art, but I like it.
The audience's reaction to the performance itself was split. So tiresome, worst halftime show ever. 90% of America, we don't like. Anyone who's hating on Kendrick Lamar's halftime show performance is lacking in basic comprehension skills, I fear. They kept their clothes on and made a flag. I couldn't understand the mumble rap. That was my first take. No nudity. And I saw some patriotic color. America! Yeah! The lyrics were clean and the show was patriotic themed. Pleasantly surprised, honestly. And the game over at the end, obviously having nothing to do with the game, was a great message.
Turn this TV off, turn this...
Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl was ass. Shut up, you didn't get it, rawr! I hate to break it to Kendrick fans, but for those who didn't already know the lyrics, we were thoroughly confused. It was clear that Samuel L. Jackson was dressed up as Uncle Sam, and he announced the performance as the Great American Game before showing the field transformed into what looked like 4 buttons off of a PlayStation controller. After that, though, I got lost. Kendrick is obviously known for his symbolism and his lyrics, so I quickly dove into his fandom to see exactly what they believed he was trying to say. And I saw a wide array of takes. This one was the craziest that I saw.
Samuel L. Jackson said, Kendrick, you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game that white folks expect you to play.
Well, that's not what he said.
Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game?
But apparently that's what she's saying that he was really saying.
That whole stage symbolized the rich killing the poor, yes, for entertainment purposes. Ooh, that was deep.
A deep reach. One guy commented and said, yeah, but it's kind of like a comedian. If they have to explain the joke they just gave, it wasn't funny, which is kind of my thought. If everyone doesn't know what he's saying, then he wasn't saying something so strongly after all. Another fan had a vastly different take, and this is one of the better ones that I saw. He said, if Kendrick Lamar is racist, then so is America, which at first is kind of confusing, but hang in there. Kendrick Lamar's halftime show had a clear point that its critics clearly missed. Scattered, we are red, white, and blue, but together, we are America. Much different than everyone killing each other. I mean, I like this symbolism much better.